Hello everybody and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Spoils of dungeons past. A rat tail and some goblin teeth. Alright. That's about it. We can also review the Guildmaster's journal, but the last I knew, that thing was actually kind of bugged, so I'm not going to worry about that. Instead, I shall worry about the fact that we now have 5 Dungeoneers who will never see the light of day again. Because we've got old One Eye, and everyone else has gotten themselves a dungeon run. Aha! And, by and large, all of them are quite inferior to our ranger here, who has a couple of means for blocking, a worthwhile magic damage, and 3 physical damage. One does more damage, one is just there, and one is armor pierce, and one ignores armor. It's important because our ranger is ranged, so everything physical is quick. And if the card is quick, then we get a +1 on the damage. Well, let's go and see how well old One Eye will last. Off we go! Let's finish off Embro. In theory, at least. Come on, old One Eye! We need to loot Embro's treasures. All we have is the crone, so off we go. Aha! Alrighty. So, our objective is to collect 3 large chests, which are fairly well guarded. If we're going to do that successfully, then of course we are going to want to make sure we can gain a level or 2. You trapped treasure? Oh, whatever. Bad start for you, bud. Aha! Whack! Oh. And generally speaking, if you have your opponent to 1 health and you have the Pierce card in your hand, you win. Quick unblockable damage is it's very powerful. What do we got here? Swift and growth. It's pretty good. Crush and armor. Or some health. Well, the Swift cards are especially useful to old One Eye. No! Come remove me! Ah, dares ya. Put you there. And let's finish off that corridor. Aha! For more loot! Woo! And extra damage! Take that! Oh! Might as well block it. Because I don't like discarding. Fire everything! Let's see. Oh, I don't want the barrel. Leatherbound Tomb or the Cuppa? Well, they're both nasty. It'd be because with the ranger, of course, you want to specialize in physical attacks. But we'll take the Leatherbound Tomb. Why not? Woo. Let us actually test our metal. Actually, I better not place that. Because, well, actually, I wonder, will he prioritize the chest over the massive gem? This merits reconnaissance. No! Massive gem is level 3. The chest is level 2. He wants the big loots. Alrighty. Let's throw this at you. The zombie's pretty tough, but because it has decay, it's gonna go down pretty readily. Or we'll chew through its health a lot, quite well. Have some wood! Haha! Aha! Take that. It's a little worried there. Woo! The crossbow! 2 more swift cards? Yes, please. And of course, with the crossbow, now we believably look like a ranger. Or believably equipped like one. Whatever. Oh, you want to go that way, do you? Fair enough. Now, let's see. I'll put that fountain there. I don't think you'd want armor made out of zombie skin. Maybe I'm just overthinking it? I don't know. Ow! Let us claim a card advantage. We hope. Could really do for some blocks, but that'll slow you down. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah. To interrupt you. Take that. No harm for me. And this should do you in. Take that. Yeah, tier 2. Much better than tier 1. I don't think I want to trade out Swift 3 for Blade 1. Oh. Trade out Swift 3 for Fire and Arcane, or Fire 2 and Arcane 2. You know what, I will. Because, that Arcane 2 kind of brings new life to words. It brings more value to my arcane attacks. That's what I was trying to say. You think so? I don't think that zombie's gonna look nice anywhere. Especially if it does things like that. Ow. Gain a health and stock up some damage output. Let's stock up some physical too. Aha. Let us deliver some physical. Take that. No, this'll do it. Take this. Aha! We didn't get to see the decay animation, but, well, it did its thing. Let's see. Woo! You can set things on fire. You know what? Alright. We'll take that. We might have trouble convincing old One Eye to come up and play with the Bandito, but Bandito should be doable because he's in a dead end. Here's hoping, anyway. What else do we want to deal with? Let's put a fire elemental down here. Fire elementals aren't that dangerous as long as you're actually prepared for them. These ghosts, however, are tenacious. So we have to whittle him down to 1 hit point before we can actually kill him. So if we can prevent him from regenerating, that shouldn't be too difficult. Take that. Alright. Ooh. Well, the flame arrow will take care of the job. Whack. Burn, ghost. Burn. No, don't want the daisy chain. I don't really want any of these. We'll take some money. Don't think I want any of these either. More gold! Throw it onto the pile. More gold for the gold pile. I probably should have put that there. Oh well. Let's see if we can corral the size of this dungeon. Don't strain your eye too much, you've only got the one. But we're up against the fire elemental, so both of us are burning to death. And while I would like to set him on fire further, he'll block it. So let's claim ourselves an advantage. Aha. This should be useful. Ow. 2 damage around for you. And die. We use a sharpened stick. Woo. Well, the wolf bolt's kind of nice. Let's see, this is a main hand weapon, so it replaces the crossbow. Huh. So I guess the big question is, do I want to give up Ignite? Right now, not really. Guess he doesn't want to play with the Bandito. And now suddenly he does. Curious. Ah, whatever floats your boat, One Eye. Not much of a fan of my corridor choices. Can you please be decisive about where you're going? There's so much junk I want you to pick up. Jerk. Eh. I don't want to have any of that. Let's play with the bear. Or the owl bear. The bear owl, my bad. Owl bears are much worse. And of course, he's trying to start with the ability to really ruin our day. By increasing his health pool, that means that he'll actually go into fury for longer. Not a good thing. Easily mitigated by blocking the relevant damage, but this functionally blocks the attack. Aha! This will put us right on the cusp of fury. And now we'll let him have it. Aha! Alright, just need a physical. I don't get a physical. But I do have a quick. I think things must have gotten patched so you have to double click your cards. Well, Tenacious is certainly a dandy safety net. Oh, alright. This will make it easier for me to part ways with the fire. Let's see. Major thing I don't want to do is to connect these rooms. So I want him to come back and pick up this money. I'll throw you down there just for kicks. Maybe we can make a path around. Because we like money. Shiny objects are the best, you know? Alright. Let's put on some camo. What's my fountain? Knowledge. Oh, that's why my starting hand is so big. Let him have it, old one eye! Take that. Darkness. Might as well use a slow fire. Oh, the flame lash will kill him. So will the flame arrow. They both do so at the same speed, really. Take that. Let's see. The corset. That way old one eye can be sexy. Maybe. Let's see. Give me fleet foot, but it's letting go of my shield. Let's dress. Let's be sexy, at least for a little while. I'll just take some more money, I guess. Oh sure, now you'll go that way. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You come this way and pick stuff up. Aha! More fire! Ow! Ah! Well, let's mitigate things a little bit. I need to pull out a decisive advantage. Like that. Alright. And that'll do it. Aha! Let's see here. Oh. Arcane 3 is pretty nice, but... we'll take the scale mail. We'll just collect this stuff and then go and actually finish the job. Yep, looks like a massive gem, all right. Let's see here. It's unblockable. For all I have are blocks. Bother. Well, that felt like a waste. Aha! And now you die! Like this. Alright. Whew. Let's see. The spear is exactly like the crossbow. You don't offer me anything particular either. Let's take some more money. The better to bait our dungeoneer with. Just for fun. Don't want to complete a path to that box. Alright. The banditos are actually quite dangerous. Mostly because they have that. So... well, let's just block some of it. What else can we do? We can whack him! Aha! Oh! Some fire, I guess? Alright, we win, because we have Pierce. Doesn't matter what he draws. We go first, he dies. Ah, the red mail. Let's take some more loot. going to be complicated, are you? I'd really far rather you just go through this guy, but you're not gonna work with me. Let's give you another bear owl to take care of. I don't know. Probably because he died on the way in. That's probably the most likely circumstance of what happened to any pet you may have had. But no matter. We'll spend our Pierce here. Put you on the cusp of fury. Nope, nope. I don't like where that one's going. And now to give you a good swat. Aha. Alright, what we got? Your doom! Piece of cake. Just take some more money, I guess. Where do I want this gem to go? And down here to better lure you that way. More treasure! The bear. Nope, nope, block that. Block that. Well, looks like we'll go into Fury a little sooner than desired, but oh well. Block that, see if we can get some better options. No, of course not. Away we go. And you. Sword! So the sword kind of leads to some pretty good options. We run into unblockable attacks a lot, so dice could prove very handy. Why do I keep doing that? Nah. Go clobber that bandit. Maybe I can get you to go clobber a bear. Let's block some of this. Really want to save Repel for his big attack. Forget what it's called. But it's going to be his next card, so we shall see. Which is the swipe. Take that. And this. Ooh. The heater shield is nice. Not alright. Tenacity is not proving to be particularly important. I'll put you there, that should get you going where I want you to go. Get moving, you! Alright. Oh, you're predictable. Figures. Let's block that. Functionally, at least. Take that. And now we shall do you in. For using an unblockable attack, we get bonus damage. Aha. More money! Oh, stop putting monsters in your way. Oh, One Eye is gonna make off with quite the haul. We hope. I probably should have done damage. Oh well. It didn't come back to bite. This one will. And we're going to lose the weaker card. Alright then. Take that. Let's see, I'm gonna take this because I'm running out of space to put loot. Oh! Of course, it's gonna give me a lot of loot. Where's your cut? Well, you might be surprised. Take that. Alright. That'll push him into fury. This'll do. Take that. Somehow I'll figure out how to place all this money. This is the corridor I really want, but I want you to go pick up the money. Get that fire elemental out of the way and then go collect that cash. It's important to me. Ow! Well, let's camouflage. That way we can finish him off with the steelhead arrow. As long as he doesn't block, which he didn't. Aha! Take this. Go, my boy! Go get that money! Alright, good pathing. The game is insistent at throwing money at me. Good grief. But we are committed. Get moving, you. Just because we can. Of course! I don't think I can stop you from lunging for the money. Oh well. Get in there and deal with that fire elemental. Aha. Alright. Well, we do get the option for preventing damage, so... take that. don't so much have the option here, so we'll just have to do it. Damage, that is. This will actually finish you off. Or you'll burn to death. Or burn up. And we shall take an item to sell. Aha!
Hurrah, hurrah, a victory! That was so quick you made it look easy. Another happy tale in our short story, if not a little bit violent, and not for the queasy.
New battle scar. These are new. Start with Holy One, -1 on loot choice slot. Huh. Oh, that's new. Not familiar with this, battle scars. Alright then. Holy One's a nice card to start with. I have to admit, because Holy One is a block any and heal 1 per block. Yes, battle scars are very new. Well, before we get on with that, let's actually upgrade our Crone discipline. Or we could take another Dungeoneer. Yeah, we'll take another Dungeoneer. We shall claim us an Alchemist. Aha! Where we put our Alchemist? Well, we'll see next time. Until then, later.